Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This will be for the week. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Man is what I'm hearing. Man. There's confusion here, but it's not confusion. They playing dumb. Sarah, Sierra, Sierra, they're stalkers. They're stalkers. And where did they get this money from? Where did they get this address from? Where did they get this information from? Where did they get this contact information from? The same people or person that's sitting around playing dumb. Okay, Lisa, Lisa, Lisha, Lisha. So at this point, it's like, okay, you think shit's sweet, right? You think shit's sweet, and now you living in fear, huh? You living in fear, right? Period. They think shit's sweet. And now what? All they shit missing? All they belongings gone? All they stuff is gone? They losing everything? They lost their job? Lost their what? Losing everything, huh? Taking major L's, huh? Desan, they shine, to shine. Nobody has time to play with these bitches. They think this shit is a game. They think this shit is a game. Grip, griff, griv. They think this shit is a game. Shit ain't funny no more. It ain't gonna be funny this week at all. Adams ain't nothing funny this week, is it? 40, 4T, 4D. Ain't nothing funny this week. Nobody has to lie on these people. Jazz. Nobody has to lie on these people. Keisha. Nobody has to lie on them. They're jealous because the truth about their sexual preference is coming out. They're angry because the truth about the nature of this relationship is coming out. Keith. The nature of their sexual tendencies are coming out. And it's just the truth. Bribe, anything like that. They want to convince somebody to what? Keep playing straight. They want somebody to keep what? Pretending like they ain't gay. They want somebody to what? Keep lying like they ain't in a homosexual relationship over here on the side. That's what they want. They want somebody to keep pretending like they don't see that this is a gay relationship. Des. That's what they want. Everybody to keep pretending like we don't see the gay. And we don't see, like, that's why they mad. That's why they hating. That's why they all keep clicking up and teaming up. That's why they all keep what? You know what I'm saying? Keef. Like, they gotta cut this shit out, bro. They keep trying to attack somebody together because they gay. And they know this motherfucker gay. So it's like, please. They gay as shit. And this week, they gonna prove it. They gonna prove how sassy and sissy they are. They gonna prove it. They gonna prove it. David Davis, they gonna prove it. They gonna prove it. Look at how fixated they are on anyone that they feel like has the ability to tell the truth. Like a tarot reader, right? Twan. Look at how fixated they are. Dominique. Look how fixated they are on their tarot reader, right? Because the tarot reader has the ability to tell the truth, right? Beatty. They're upset because they're gay. Kwan. And they're being evil and hateful. Mark. Any form of mark. They're being evil and hateful because they think that this person knows that they're gay. Or this person does know that they're gay. So they hate them. But it's like nobody is trying to do anything to you closeted homosexuals. Y'all just keep Janae, Shanae, Shantae, Sade. They just keep stalking people. So it's like, why do you keep stalking him? Why do you keep stalking her? Like, why are you so desperate to keep tabs on him or tabs on her like that? Because they are hoping, wishing, and praying that this person doesn't expose the fact that they're fucking homosexual. Anthony and Antonio's brothers. They're afraid that they're going to be exposed, that they're gay. Like, why would they be targeting somebody all the way from fucking Pittsburgh or Detroit? Y'all, these niggas are down low homosexuals, and anybody that's connected to these niggas like Jasira and like all the shit that I was telling y'all about, Aubrey, they're all homosexuals. They are all down low homosexuals. And they all know that about each other. Tisha, Tanisha, Tamisha. So they all getting exposed because they won't stop targeting people. And it's like, you are such a manipulator. You get what I'm saying? Like, they manipulating their wives, girlfriends, baby mamas, daughters, sisters, aunties, mamas, grandmas, best friends. You get what I'm saying? All the women around them to help them prey on people. Sandra. But why are they doing it though? Because these are the women that they can convince that they're still straight, right? Vincent even knows, is what I'm hearing. They all gay. They're all gay. The letter qua. They're all gay. They're all gay. So like I said, it doesn't make any sense for a grown man from Pittsburgh who lives in Detroit now to be preying on a fucking tarot reader that he's never met in his life, that he has absolutely no social ties to. You get what I'm saying? Letter M. Doesn't make any sense. Does it, Jasira? None of this makes any sense. These niggas are homosexuals. They're homosexuals, and they're afraid that they're getting caught up being homosexuals because they're not having sex with men within a same city or state. You get what I'm saying? It's like they having sex outside of where they live to keep this shit on the low. Letter K. But it's like your boyfriends, girlfriends, baby mamas, and wives are stalking people that you feel like have the ability to out you, or you're setting them up in different ways. And it's crazy. So at this point, it's like, what you doing this for? Adams, they boyfriend. They boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? They secret lover. Like, that's what they're doing this over. They secret lover. They boyfriend. Like, Bati boy is what I heard, period. Like, these men are fucking each other. And they're preying on people together. Sending people to prey on people on their behalf. And they can convince these women that the people that they preying on have done X, Y, Z, or whatever. But in reality, these niggas just gay and afraid to be exposed. Terrence, Trents. That's all this is. Like, y'all gotta cut this out. The men y'all messing with are homosexuals. And these down low homosexual men are targeting people. And it's the people that have the ability to see exactly who they are. Okay? Zach Morris is what I'm hearing. Keep hearing you went to Eastmore too. So whatever y'all got going on with this weird ass local shit, y'all better accept the fact that y'all boyfriends, husbands, baby daddies, brothers, uncles, fathers, nephews, sons, grandsons are preying on people because they're homosexuals. And they think that nobody notices it, within a immediate social circle, so they're targeting the people that can see it, so the people in their immediate social circle don't find out. Y'all need to accept that. Okay? They're gay. These are gay niggas. Trib. They're gay niggas. And all of these gay niggas are stalking because they're gay niggas. And they don't want nobody to know that they gay niggas. Amaris. Tell the truth in this situation. I don't care if these is y'all's boyfriends, husbands, baby daddies. I don't care if these is y'all's brothers. I don't care if these is y'all's sons. I don't care if these is y'all's nephews. I don't care if these is y'all's cousins. I don't care who these guys are to y'all. They're gay. They're all down low homosexuals. And they like robbing people and stealing from people and hurting people that know the truth about them. Sharice. Mika. They just have to accept the truth. None of it makes any sense, does it? Until you accept the fact that these boys are fucking each other. Corey's. Thank you so much. Jones is what I'm hearing. Accept that these niggas are fucking each other. And that's why they're so desperate to pray like this. Please. They're fucking. Why would they want to see somebody else's wife, girlfriend, or baby mama so bad? Why would they be so desperate to be invested in somebody, in the life of somebody else's wife, girlfriend, or baby mama like this. This nigga is gay. This nigga's gay. They're gay. Like, whatever the nature of this relationship is, they're gay. And that's why they're fixated like this. Any form of rob. Thank you so much.